I'm really happy with how far I've gotten. And this game is great because you just keep clicking on stuff. You just keep going. It's just so easy. So we're going to make a deal with this guy because, you know, who cares? You know, these aren't real people's lives at stake. They're people we don't know. So invest in that. Invest in this guy. Now, hopefully, once we level up, we will get at level 10 some new cool connections or what have you. Because I feel like the connections I have are kind of old hat at this point. Let's go ahead and collect that and import those 80,000 new profiles. You gotta love that. Spring break trip. Oh, yeah, we're going on a spring break trip. And this guy also decreases our risk. He's a real estate mogul. They're great. Okay, so let's go collect some money down here so we have money to do all the cool stuff we want to do. Let's import everything so we can get more money. Because importing and, you know, selling stuff doesn't really have any risk, I don't think. It's how you gather the information that accrues risk. It just takes energy to sell it. Okay. So we collect that money. Yeah, see, no risk here. But it'll cost 2 energy. That's fine. That'll cost 2 energy. Okay, so the health insurance people are pretty good money now. Not as good as Star Mart and the housing people are like terrible though. So we have plenty of money. Let's go ahead and get the real estate mogul because that'll also decrease our risk. Get the paid posting because that'll decrease our risk. We can upgrade our technology and that'll get us more profiles. But how much money will it cost to run this thing? Okay, we need 500 just to run it. So let's go ahead and invest in it right now. Ski jumping is kind of expensive. Real estate mogul is pretty cheap, but it'll increase the cost of running the thing, but it'll bring us 1,600 profiles, 16,000 profiles. Yeah, there's a reason that we have numbers because they mean different things depending on orders of magnitude, Joe. You might want to like say the numbers, you know, correctly. Okay. Right now. So we're going to invest in that sweepstakes. We're going to collect this data, collect this money, import these profiles. Boom. 82,000 new profiles. Not bad. Well, 160,000 incoming profiles is not bad. Nothing to sneeze at. So for the team here, we can go ahead and invest in a manager for some more profiles as well. No, what? No, I thought I had enough money. I'm just a tiny amount of money short. That's unfair. I unfairly spent my money poorly. Okay, so we're going to make some more deals. Seems like some of these deals take longer now. Oh, stupid thing. So Star Mart apparently really wants my data now. So somebody just give me some cash. Or some extra energy. I'm so close to leveling up and getting like unlimited energy for a little while. Or at least 31 energy for a little while. Which would be great. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. 2 energy. And now I can't collect anything. So if I go back in here and look at this though. Team. Like, does the lawyer give me energy? Or do any of these guys give me energy? Researcher. No, more profiles. Dang. I was hoping maybe the manager would give you, like, energy because they motivated you or something like that. Okay, 1 energy. Let's collect that money. 1 more energy. Let's collect all these Dayton profiles. Come on, level up me. Level me up. Level me up, Scotty. Come on. I'm ready to go. I have a database here that I'm trying to run. Wait, are there more things sticking out of my database than there used to be? Did it have all these gears and stuff on the outside? Or is that like it breaking because it's got too much information in it? If so, that's hilarious. I like it. Okay, so this thing is nearly fully maxed out. Over here, -1 risk. Well, you know what? Okay, I think I can afford to make this last upgrade too then. So I've essentially maxed out my Dayton site. And so now it'll bring in 190,000 profiles every time I run it. Ooh, plus, I now have unlimited energy practically, so I can just max out all this stuff. Make a deal. Make a deal. Make a deal. So I seem to have hit this point at level 11 where I've nearly beaten the game. I'm halfway through leveling up. I have no energy. I know what I want to do, but I can't do it, or at least I can't do it quickly. It seems like the game is penalizing me for learning how to play the game up to this point. So I think I'm going to go get a soda and come back, because I can't even import more than like one of these at a time, right? I can't make deals without spending a bunch of energy. Can't collect money without spending energy. So good, now I've got all this extra money. I guess I'll upgrade this thing, but you know, I'm not going to have the energy to collect the data from it. Let's go ahead and hire a bunch of people. At least we're job creators. That's always good. Graphic designers. That's always good. Also ad hotties. Trains. I love trains. Choo-choo. More trains. This one has spikes. Choo-choo. You know, some trains have cow catchers. That one has hair. Time skip. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this game up until I hit level 11. This level 11 to level 10 or level 12 experience differential is just absolutely, it slows the game down insanely. I've gotten up, you know, mixed some drinks, came back, imported a few more people. I'm trying to get to 8 million up here, and I'm so close, but I just can't click the things. Like, if I had gotten an extra 30 energy, I don't know, 25 minutes ago, I'd be done with the game. Like, it's such an easy balance thing to fix. I really hope, because it is such a fun game, up until this point, I really hope that the team can, you know, get that taken care of. Because, like, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, well, I want to click stuff, but I guess I can invest now. But, you know, there's just nothing to be done. Nothing to be done. And, like, if this was a free-to-play game, I could see them being like, well, buy extra energy with real dollars. And at this point, just because I would have spent probably $4 at this point just so I could have this video over. So I could go make more fun videos and more fun games. So maybe if they're going to go to a free-to-play model eventually, that'd be great for them. But, like, it seems like there should be some sort of way to replenish this other than getting experience. Although, if I had already gotten the experience, I mean, like I said, I'd be done with the game. So it's such an easy balance issue to fix. Like, I believe in you, team. You can do it. You can fix this tiny balance issue that is just... It's so frustrating because it's such a great game anyway. Or otherwise, you know? Like, I want people to play this game. I think that, you know, if you guys are watching this video, I think you could have fun with this. This is an interesting thing. You could try and, you know, set goals for yourself and, you know, have fun with it. But, like... Man, once you hit level 10, you know, just maybe consider it that you won the game. I'm at this point just a completionist. Dang it. Come on. I've got more money than I need. I got no... Or you should be able to trade resources for each other somehow. Like, there should be a place where you can sell money for extra energy, or where you can... Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm running a no-risk empire, right? There should be a place I could go get a bunch of energy by trading it for risk. That would be a completely logical thing. Like, I do some sort of risky thing, and it gives me a bunch of energy. Now, that could be cocaine, it could be speed. Like, essentially, yeah. I mean, just have a risky drug deal be part of the game. It's like, I'm buying all this data anyway, I might as well buy some energy. Or, you know, I guess I could hire an employee who gives me more energy, but is constantly increasing my risk. So close to being able to finish the win and... 8 million. What? That's not it? I thought I was supposed to get 8 million. 8.4 million. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do this. Slowly but surely, waiting for these lightning bolts to fill up. Okay, I'm insanely close to level 12. I'm so close to level 12, and this stupid lightning bolt not having... Like, it's just like, hey, do you want to make people hate lightning forever? I mean, I will strap a knife to the next kite Ben Franklin sends up there in hopes that it might stab through the heart of this electric fiend. Wait, that wasn't the amount to level? I still need... Oh, it's 1,001 to level. Okay. Okay. I can be completely... There we go. Level 12. There. Okay. Okay. Now we collect everything. Collect everything. Boom. Invest. 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 We are so close to winning this. Okay, guys. We can do this. We're just going to buy profiles from everybody now because we need everything we can get to just push us over the top. That guy does not sell us anything. Neither does that guy. Okay, cool. Now, let's go ahead and grab some extra money while we're here. And it's going to be real hard to click on some of these guys, isn't it? Okay. Really should not have turned this into a giant octopus thing. That was maybe a little bit of too much frustration on my part. Okay, cool. So invest. So now everything we got, we can just instantly import, which is amazing. We're getting diminishing returns on the new profiles, too, because we're just kind of filling out the profiles of the people we have, rather than getting... So we're 5,000 new profiles each batch. Oh, come on. Just everybody give me new profiles. You give me new profiles. You give me new profiles. You. More of these. We are, I can see the finish line, guys. I can see it. It is made of some sort of ribbon. It's not particularly an effeminate ribbon because championship defies all gender. We are just going to sprint across this painted line, this ribboned line. Whoa, 5,000 at a time, though. Oh, my goodness. This is 245 new profiles from her. Really? Really? You're going to diminish my turns like that? Diminish my returns? Like that? Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is about to maybe get absolutely crazy. Because, like, the point of running one of these businesses in real life is that you can be absolutely terrible and never be punished for it. And I feel like the game is punishing me for playing so far. And that's not the lesson here. The lesson here is that people who do this because there's no pain for them involved. And they become fabulously wealthy and happy. And they don't have to deal with these sorts of problems. And I feel like it's gone... Like, this game is grounded in so much research. You can learn all about it on their website. Also, they have a Kickstarter. And... seriously, feel free to, mention in their Kickstarter, hey, I'd love to back this game, but fix the experience differential and let people buy energy. Because it's a good game. I like so much of this game. I just hate... The only part I don't like about this game is that it locks me out from continuing to play it because of lack of electricity. Okay. I'm racing the clock here. I've got a baby coming home any minute. If the baby comes home before the game is over... then this is a browser game. There's no way to browser game happen this saves. Like this game save is gone with me being at 8.248119 million rather than 8.4 million. Oh, come on. 8.4 million. That's such an arbitrary number. Why did they... If you're watching this, developers, please let me know why you chose that number. I'm sorry if my tone is frustrated, but like I just want to win. I like your game. I want to play your game. This lightning stuff is stopping me. Like, let's say that there was a baseball field, right? And every time you went out there to play baseball, occasionally you would just get punched. And it would knock you on the ground, and then you couldn't play baseball until you recovered from being punched really hard. You'd be like, well, it's not that I don't like baseball, 'cause I do... But the not playing baseball and the punching, it's not as good. Okay, so some of these are clearly bringing in more new profiles than others. So I need to, oh my goodness. I am an island of tranquil peace. So is the single one one of the ones that's bringing in a lot of profiles? Yeah, that brought in 2,000 new profiles. So that's not terrible. But it's not great. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now I'm out of money again because this took forever. And so let's make a deal. Once we get energy. I really want to finish this game. I feel like I'm doing you guys a disservice if I don't record myself beating the end of it. But I literally am running out of time. There will be no gameplay footage of the finale if Here's another thing you guys could do to conserve energy. When I put like tokens from this guy in here, like Uncle Enzo, glob together the imports so I can save energy by mass importing everything from one source with one energy thing. Now the downside to that for me is I wouldn't make as much money in my next cash exchange with somebody. Like Star Mart over here. Oh, I accidentally sold to the wrong place, too. What a terrible idea. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're just going to reinvest over here, reinvest over here. So, personality tests. Import 6,000 new profiles. Not bad. Date and set. 155 new profiles. So it seems to be kind of random even, like which profile, like, so here bringing in only 50,000 profiles. How many of these? One new profile. One. That is 1/millionth of an eighth of the amount that I'm trying to get. That is an insultingly small number of new profiles. Like, I understand how random numbers work, but not every game has to be grounded entirely in randomization. Like, I mean, here's the thing, is when there's only like 3 Americans left you're not spying on, it really just becomes economical to go to that person's house and just, like, knock on the door and ask some questions. It's like, hey, do you have a moment to talk about whatever? It's like, or no, here's how you do that. No, you don't come in there all missionary style. What you do is you knock on the door and you say, hey, I've got this cake for you. I just moved in next door, and, my wife, she just loves bacon, but, we don't have a refrigerator working yet. So I was wondering, why don't you guys just take this cake? It's wonderful. And you can find out all sorts of things just by looking at the person. Their height, their weight. You might not get their credit card number, but you get the first and last names. It might even be on their mailbox. It might be on their mailbox. Get that information of the last people. Okay, we're important. Oh, we are so close. Racing the clock here. One new profile out of 193,000. Like, I just feel like it's like having my face next to a car alarm. And there's just this, like, honk, 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 honk. I wish I had time to actually record a true descent into madness here on account of the Creative Commons license that we are using for this episode, because I'm sure you guys could auto-tune it like crazy, and you'd be like, oh, Joe, I like the part where you literally wailed with the fury of 1,000 seas. You know what? I'm going to make this easier for you. I'm going to start that again. Because, some of you guys aren't great at audio editing. Joe, I really liked when you wailed with the stormy fury of 1,000 seas. You and me, we're importing. If we only had one new profile out of 222,000. One new profile. Okay, so there is... Okay, I've got 8.3. I'm going to have to do literally, like 100,000 more imports like that. I don't have time. I feel like maybe the game's trying to teach me a lesson, but, I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to finish this out for you. I wanted to show you the big finale, because I'm assuming there is one, but, I mean, when they're going to do me like this... Okay, see, now then I got 5,000 new profiles. This is what's known as a Skinner box. They taunt you by giving you, results that are just kind of erratic, and then you keep doing it again and again. If I keep getting 5,000 once, then I'll only have to click this like 25 more times. But even so, like, it seems like I only get one energy every like 35 seconds or so. I don't know. Maybe it just feels like that because, I've got a baby coming home and I can't just keep playing this game. But you know what? I thank you guys for watching. I'm happy about the experiment. I'm happy about the game. I'm probably going to, support the real game on Kickstarter, but they definitely need to fix this pacing issue. This is like the pacingest pacing issue I've ever seen. I'm impatient about this. I'm a very patient person. But one new profile. I'm sorry, that is it. Yeah, see the data dealer? Illegal, legal, whatever? No, there is no whatever. I cannot be passive about this. I'm just going to have to be aggressive, and I'm just going to have to say... This episode is over. I cannot let this game ruin my life. As much as I love the idea of a massive database that collects everything and just sucks everybody's information up and then sells it for money, because that's great for everyone involved, I just cannot follow through with it because it would be unethical for me to continue playing this game for 12 hours when I have to go take care of a baby. So anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee, and I can't wait to see how you remix this, especially because there was no in-game sound. This will be lots of clean, clear audio clips for you. That's good alliteration. Feel free to take words and rearrange them so there's extra alliteration. That might also be classy. And I guess go ahead and put whatever you get or whatever you make as a reply video to this one. I'll make sure to watch it. Okay, I hear the deadbolt. Yeah, there's my wife and the baby. Okay, keep adventuring.